The last place we were all together as a family. Sister Wives Robyn Brown cries moving out of home that was the last place we were all a family, last place that we were all there as a family. Kody Brown and Robyn reflect on moving out of their home and the end of an era. The recent episode of Sister Wives marked a poignant milestone in the lives of Kody Brown and Robyn Brown, the official move out of their family home in Flagstaff, Arizona. For viewers and fans of the series, this transition isn't merely about relocating belongings, it's a symbolic shedding of the past, a bittersweet farewell to a place that once represented unity, hope, and the shared dreams of a large, intertwined family. In this in-depth analysis, we explore the emotional significance of this move, the memories embedded within those walls, and the complex feelings expressed by Kody and Robyn. We will examine how this move reflects broader themes of change, grief, hope, and the ongoing evolution of their family story. The setting, a house rich with memories and pain. The house in Flagstaff, purchased in 2019 for $890,000 and sold in late 2024 for $1.8 million, was more than just a structure of bricks and mortar. It was the physical representation of a family's hopes, struggles, and time spent together. Kody also remembers it as a place of pain and loss. The house served as a symbol of both unity and heartache. Initially, the house was meant to be a symbol of hope, a sprawling family compound designed to bring Kody, his wives, and their children closer together. The vision was to create a space where their plural family could thrive, share moments of joy, and build a future rooted in their unique lifestyle. However, over the years, the house became a silent witness to heartbreak. The dissolution of marriages, the tragic death of Garrison Brown, and the emotional upheavals within the family cast long shadows over the property. Kody himself admits that the home had a series of sad events, from the beginning of his breakup with Christine to the loss of his son Garrison. The emotional weight of moving. Walking through the empty house, Kody and Robyn's emotional responses highlight how deeply intertwined the space was with their family's journey. For Robyn, it was one of the last places that we were all there as a family, and she admits to doing her own goodbye, indicating the personal significance of the home. Kody's words reflect a mixture of remorse, relief, and hope. He admits to feeling poisoned by the memories of the past, and his desire to move into a new house is driven by a hope to create a healthier, more peaceful future, one free from the ghosts of heartbreak and regret. A reflection on the past, the house's role in family turmoil and tragedy. The house in Flagstaff is not just a backdrop, it's a symbol of the family's complex history. Several key moments and events etched into its walls reveal a story of love, loss, and disappointment. Breakup and emotional dissolution. Kody's relationship with Christine marked a turning point in the family's narrative. Their separation in 2021 was a culmination of years of growing distance, disagreements, and shifting priorities. The house, once a symbol of unity, became a silent witness to the unraveling of their marriage. Kody's candid reflections about the bitterness that already existed during their time there suggest that the house was a place where unresolved tensions festered beneath the surface. The physical space, in many ways, became a reflection of the emotional strain that ultimately led to Christine's departure. The tragedy of Garrison Brown's death. Perhaps the most heartbreaking event associated with this property was the death of Kody's son, Garrison Brown, who died by suicide in March 2024. Kody's grief is palpable as he recalls receiving the tragic news while in that home, and his words indicate that the house is haunted by this profound loss. Garrison's death underscores the deep emotional pain that has pervaded the family story. It also raises questions about how grief and trauma shape the family's collective experience and influence their decisions moving forward. The weight of unspoken hurt and regret. Kody admits that the house contains pain, acknowledging the suffering that has taken place within its walls. The feelings of regret, remorse, and longing for a different outcome are evident in his voice as he reflects on the years spent there. He describes the house as a place where the sadness started, hinting at the accumulation of unresolved issues, broken relationships, and emotional wounds. For Kody, leaving this space is more than a logistical move, it's a symbolic step toward healing or, at least, a new chapter. The emotional significance of moving out, personal and family perspectives. The decision to leave the house was not made lightly, it was a culmination of years of turmoil, change, and the desire for a fresh start. Robyn's personal goodbye. Robyn's tears and her statement that she did my own goodbye reveal the deep emotional attachment she still feels to the home. For her, leaving the house is bittersweet, it's a farewell to a chapter of her life where she was part of a larger family unit. Her emotional response underscores her recognition that this house was the last place they shared as a complete family. Her tears reflect both the pain of departure and a hope for healing and renewal elsewhere. Kody's reflection, from remorse to hope. Kody's words about shaking off remorse and not being poisoned by the past indicate a desire to move beyond the pain that haunted him in that house. His mention of wanting a Christmas and Thanksgiving where I'm not poisoned by the memory of the past suggests that he's seeking emotional liberation. He confesses that he's not sad about the move but is tired and emotional about saying goodbye. This ambivalence, between relief and sadness, is common when letting go of a place heavy with memories. The family's collective goodbye. Walking through the empty house, the family paid their last respects, a ritual that signifies closure. The prayer they shared in the living room was a poignant moment, symbolizing gratitude, reflection, and hope for what lies ahead. The act of saying goodbye together illustrates the value of family bonds, even in times of change and hardship. It's a recognition that while the physical space is leaving, the memories and lessons remain. The broader context, moving as a symbol of change. For Kody and Robyn, the move is emblematic of a broader desire for change, a hope to escape the shadows of the past and embrace a new future. Moving to a bigger, better home. According to property records, Kody and Robyn bought a larger home on the other side of Flagstaff, signaling a fresh start. Kody expressed hope that this new space would be free from the poison of the past, allowing him and Robyn to forge new, happier memories. The significance of Coyote Pass. The property they left behind, Coyote Pass, was intended to be a sprawling family compound. It was purchased with visions of unity and shared living. Over the years, however, it became a symbol of division, disappointment, and unmet expectations. Kody's remarks about driving past Christine's old house and Coyote Pass every day reveal ongoing emotional ties and unresolved feelings. The physical proximity to the past continues to evoke memories, both painful and nostalgic. The end of an era. The move signifies the closing of a chapter in the Brown family saga. It marks a transition from a shared dream of a large, united family to a new phase of individual paths, healing, or further fracture. The personal and cultural significance of leaving a family home. The act of leaving a family home is laden with emotional and cultural symbolism, especially within a polygamous family structure. A personal farewell. For Kody and Robyn, the house represented their journey, its joys, sorrows, and ultimate dissolution. Saying goodbye is an act of acceptance, a recognition that the past cannot be reclaimed, only learned from. Cultural and social perspectives. Within polygamous communities and broader society, moving out of a shared family home often symbolizes a rejection of old ways, a desire for independence, or the need to redefine relationships. For Kody, this move may also serve as a way to distance himself from the pain and conflicts that have defined his recent years. The future, what lies ahead for Kody and Robyn? While the move is a moment of closure, it also marks the beginning of a new chapter. Their future remains uncertain, but several themes emerge. Healing and reconstruction. Kody's desire to shake off remorse and discover happiness in new memories suggests a hope for healing. Whether this will be realized depends on their ability to create authentic, positive experiences moving forward. Reconciliation and reassessment. The emotional process of leaving behind a family home may prompt reflection, reconciliation, or further fracture, depending on how they navigate their feelings and relationships. The impact on their children. The children's reactions and feelings about leaving the house also matter. For many of them, the house was a place of growth and stability amid upheaval. Their perspectives will influence family dynamics in the coming months. Final thoughts: a home, a family, and a future rewritten. Kody Brown and Robyn's journey of leaving their family home is more than a physical move, it's a symbolic act of closure, healing, and hope. The house, once a symbol of unity and dreams, carried the weight of love and loss, joy and tragedy. As they turn the page to a new chapter, questions remain about how this transition will shape their future, individually and as a family. Will they find peace and happiness in their new space? Can they redefine their relationships and forge new memories free from the shadows of the past? What is certain is that this moment, filled with emotion and reflection, serves as a turning point in the ongoing story of Kody, Robyn, and their family, a story that continues to captivate and challenge viewers worldwide. You are welcome to share any video requests in the comments. I will make a video about it. Stay connected with the Wives Union for all the latest updates, spoilers, and deep dive recaps. See you in the next video. Stay safe and healthy, may God keep you safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell button for daily updates.